Good evening, guys. It's only me. It is Saturday the... Oh, hang on. I did notice it. 19th. Sorry, I had to look at the calendar then. Yeah, it is Saturday the 19th of August. And just for a change, I'm not going to talk about the weather. Hooray! I went out and picked up some parsnips. I just thought I'd show you what I came up with. These are tender and true. I've got 4 and a bit rows, 8 to a row, and because the foliage has bent over so much and was basically smothering my leeks, I thought I'll pick a row. And they're not the biggest, but they aren't half long. Oh, nearly 14 inches long. Majority of them are lovely and straight. There's just those two that have gone a little bit weird, and probably hit some something I didn't like and decided to go ugly on me. But lovely and clean. That one's going a little bit round on top, which could be parsnip canker, but I might have, I think that was the first one I pulled, and that's the one I've been ferreting around and checking, and I might have rubbed it a bit too hard with my gloves, so I'm just in the middle of sorting out dinner for tomorrow actually. I'm going to get my crock pot going. But I've been picking some carrots as well, and lovely colour on them. These are sort of my overwintering ones, but again the foliage has just gone so crazy. They just needed picking and thinning out. So there's still a lot of tiddlers, but they're going to eat up lovely. And my kale. All I do is pick the leaves, take the central stalk off, give them a really good wash, get rid of any nasty, creepy, crawly, slimy, wimey stuff. Shred them up. Ooh. You can hear how crisp that is. And my 15-year-old daughter, the one who decorated the trailer, goes absolutely ape over this. If she's ever peckish and wants a snack, she'll come in and she'll grab some of this. Fair play to her. It's not my cup of tea, is kale, but she's absolutely adoring it. No, I didn't pick a joint of pork out of the garden. I really wish I could, you know, just stop to pick a joint for tomorrow's lunch, hun. No. Picked a couple of normal cucumbers. It's supposed to be lunchbox size. And I found that lurking. And that is a bit ginormous for lunchbox, but I'm sure it'll taste absolutely gorgeous. And my crystal apple. Tons of them. I cannot get over just how many are growing. And luckily everyone's loving these. But I think I might have to start giving them out to the neighbours. Because, yeah, there is literally hundreds. I've got 7 plants, which is probably overkill. But, I mean, they just took so long to get going. I just didn't think I'd ever get anything, but there you go. And I've still got some of my spuds. Got that bag there still left, and I've got that one in there hiding in amongst my pans. If it'll focus. Now we haven't just gone greedy and eaten 60 odd pound of potatoes. I'll tell you what I've been doing. I've actually been doing something called my garlic crushed pops. and I've been freezing it. Now, because salad potatoes don't really make very good what am I call it, mash or creamed potatoes, I think you call it over in America. What I've done is boiled them up, left them to boil just a tad longer, about 5 minutes longer, and what you do is I drizzle a bit of garlic infused olive oil over them, and then I basically beat the hell out of them and crush them rather than mash them. And I've just freeze portion sizes, and it's brilliant on things like shepherd's pie because it's still got beautiful lumps of, you know, new potato in amongst a little bit of mash. It crisps up lovely. But anyway, not really meant to be a cooking show. But yeah, that's what I've been doing, because a lot of the potatoes had started to turn, even though I'd dried them and tried to store them. Obviously blight had got to them, and I didn't want to go chucking, you know, 40 pound of potatoes away. So I've been filling my freezer up with this crushed potato. It's the first thing I could think of, something that, you know, just to make use of, and the kids are loving it. So anyway, I need to get cracking on, get this joint in the crock pot with all this veg. I'm going to be doing some pulled pork barbecue rub on it, just in case you're curious. I'm going to take the crackling bit off. I'm going to put a load of salt on that, dry it out, put it in the fridge, and then tomorrow I'll put that in a really high oven. But the rest of the meat is going to get rubbed down with that, put on a layer of veg in the crock pot. So that's what we're having for dinner tomorrow. Oh, I've got to show you this. Picked this up shopping. Look at that, isn't it cute? That's my little spud dude. And it's a little brush for doing my veggies. Really cute. But anyway, that's enough waffling on for me. It is quite late, and I'm knackered. Hence the waffle. So anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Ta-ta for now. Bye!